Hey folks, welcome to this week's episode of Lunker Junkies TV. This week we're down fishing out of Venice, Louisiana, out in the Gulf of Mexico. We're fishing about 15-20 miles offshore, hooked up to an oil rig, lots of species, such a healthy fishery. We just had a blast down there, caught so many fish, and just had a great time. I got Roger with me, we got Ryan Weedham and his wife Lisa, one of our BNR tackle sponsors, Brandon's brother. You see Brandon do a lot of stuff with us. We got Jax Newsom and his Uncle Roger's out with us. Just had a great time. We're fishing with Captain Jacob Morris of Salty Marsh Charters. So if you get down to Venice, Louisiana, make sure you check out Captain Jacob. His whole family's been in the fishing industry, whether it be commercial or charter fishing, for generations. And Jacob's been a commercial fisherman for quite a while, and he's just transferred over into the charter side of things. But obviously a wise choice, because he put us on the fish and kept us on them the whole time we were out. Just showed us a great time. He knows that whole fishery like the back of his hand. He's got a vast knowledge of the fishing and the whole fishery down there. So great guy to spend a day on the boat with. In fact, everybody in Venice is super friendly people. We just love everybody down there. Made some great friends. And special thanks to Connie Morris over at the Cypress Cove Marina for putting our boat up, hooking us up with her brother. Captain Jacob was actually her brother. Just bent over backwards to make sure we had everything we need. So just great people, had a great time. Check all them out. Also special thanks to the Lighthouse Lodge for putting us up while we're down there. It's a pretty new facility, clean, beautiful rooms. They got one rule: no cleaning fish in the room. So you know you're in a fishing town when that's the one rule of the motel. But the Lighthouse Lodge is also home to some of the greats when they're down there fishing, like Bill Dance and Roland Martin, some of the guys we grew up watching on TV and kind of inspired us to get into the fishing show industry. But they stay there at the Lighthouse Lodge when they're down there fishing. So if you get down there and you're going to stay a few days, make sure you check them out. Got a great show for you. Lots of different species, some nice fish. Got some pretty big fish down there, but had a great time. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Venice, Louisiana, with Captain Jacob Morris of Salty Marsh Charters. Be right back with more Lunker Junkies TV.
It's on! Salmon shark! Salmon shark!
What do you say?
It's a real quality fish here.
What a trophy, huh?
Oh, look at that.
We just got into a big bunch of fish. Jen's fighting one right now.
Whoa! Real decent.
I had it the first time. So we're out here out of Venice, Louisiana. How many miles are we out there, Captain Jacob?
From Venice, if you follow the whole river, you're about 30 miles away from Venice.
Okay.
But the way we came, maybe about 10.
Oh, okay. So we're about 10 miles out of Venice as the crow flies. We're out here with Captain Jacob. This is Connie, the harbor master's brother. They're in Cypress Cove Marina. And we're getting ready to start fishing this rig. We're actually tied right off to the rig. It's kind of a trip. I'm not used to being able to come out here and just tie right off to something. So we're gonna try Randy's chum bomb. He wanted to throw some chum bomb out to kick things off. He's cut some pogies up. We're stuck them in the bag. So we got some Procure herring oil, about a half a bottle of that in there. Tie this bag really tight around so it doesn't, so you get your trash back out. We don't want to leave any trash in the water. We're just gonna got a bunch of slits in the bag here. Put it back in. Drop her down and get some chum going. We'll drop that down about 30, 40 feet.
You want it over?
Whatever you want.
And are these right on the bottom?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just last Saturday we jig up now.
That's about the bottom. Kick the lever drag in.
Those are all helping right here.
That's it.
Give that bag a few good rips.
It all depends. Sometimes they nibble at it.
Then we get our garbage bags. All the chums gone.
But
And the chums down there stirring up them red snappers.
Pull up and start.
I think they're tugging on the back end of my bait. There you go on.
Keep them out there platform.
Yeah. Running for it too. Oh, I like this power handle.
Oh yeah.
This is sweet.
That is red. That's a big snapper.
Yeah. Louisiana fish for dinner. This could be good eating.
Oh, there he is.
on. Oh, look at that run.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I don't know what we got, but it's a good one.
Y'all may want to come up on your lines. He's coming towards y'all. I don't think that's a snapper.
I think we got a shark.
What do you do? Come off, or are you running at me? No, he's running at me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Running at me. Did you see that? Oh yeah. Look at him.
Good fish, right?
Oh. He's pinwheeling down there.
You may have a jack.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, he's pulling like a jack.
Yeah, he ain't happy.
No.
Oh. I just want to see him. Oh, you don't want to let me see him.
He saw the boat.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't like that boat, do they?
No.
Oh, be sore tonight. I know what I got on here, guys, but it's not a red snapper, unless it's a pig one.
World record, huh?
Yeah. Ain't fighting like any we had on before. Whoa. It's fighting like a 150-pound halibut on steroids.
I heard the drag coming off the rod. And we don't even have the clicker on.
No. Come on, tire out, buddy. I want to see what you are. Oh, man, he's just... Look at that bending that meat stick.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Nice
Look at
black
that.
tip. Nice black tip.
It's a shark. I got a shark in the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah.
Imagine
How
that.
uncommon.
Did I mention I caught a shark? Look at that. That is cool. How uncommon. Go Captain Jacobs, like big deal. Get that thing off there and catch a snapper, dummy. That is awesome.
We definitely have no shortage on sharks.
Well, I'm gonna let you do your thing because I'm in new territory here, buddy. Yeah, he's got teeth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was after you, wasn't he?
Definitely. Oh yeah, they will.
We're going to put his information up on the Lunker Junkies TV website, and you can check him out on our Facebook page and stuff, and we'll share it with you. But he's fifth generation commercial fishing in his family. His brother's a 30-year veteran charter captain. He's just kind of moving into the charter captain side of things, and obviously the right choice because he knows what he's doing out here. He's just had us on nonstop action since we got out here, and I just caught a shark. So stay tuned. We'll be right back with some more Lunker Junkies TV out here in the Gulf of Mexico out of Venice, Louisiana.
All right.
Oh, that's a keeper.
Land and permit.
Oh, that's a speckled trout.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
kinds of activity going on here.
Yeah.
I tell you what, you may want to throw some shrimp on there. Dead speckled trout
Yeah.
biting on them. You got one?
Lisa's on. You got something a little more entertaining.
Yeah, she does.
Just a little guy, little red snapper.
Keep more of those.
Oh, no.
There you be.
Uh-huh.
That's a nice speckled trout.
Nice catch.
That's a nice speck for out here, huh?
Real nice. Well, specks are usually not as tolerant of this river water as the reds and the snappers and stuff like that. I mean, they're definitely a good predatory
So he just
fish.
chased in a bait ball or something and just happened to be in there.
But I mean, those are pretty schooled up fish also.
Right.
Those specks, because I mean, when you get them, when you like fishing up by the oyster leases and stuff like that, you fishing on top of them oyster beds, and you start catching them. You
catch plenty.
Yeah, you just throw corks out with shrimp on it, and as fast as it hits the water, the cork goes under.
No kidding.
Yeah, once they get in a frenzy, that's it.
Nice little redfish.
It wasn't near as exciting as what I had before.
Not on that meat stick, you wasn't.
Yes, sir.
I
One
got
inch, 1 inch bigger, and
Okay.
it'd be perfect for the pan.
Right on.
Oh
Right on.
yeah.
So little redfish catching some multiple species out here.
Yeah, we'll
Right
let
on.
him go, and maybe next year.
That little redfish ain't real fun on that meat stick. It would have been great on a little bass rod, but
Yeah,
it's a fish. What the
that's a
heck?
fish.
Yanking some line on this one. Oh, Rocky, I think I found a shark. This is what you go to the Gulf of Mexico for.
Oh, drumfish.
Well, these drums get a lot bigger, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this one go. And off he goes.
So some of the stuff we're using out there, for the most part, we were running the big meat stick rods. We were using some lighter stuff, but fish like that shark and stuff, you're really glad to have the right gear in your hand. We had the meat sticks paired up with the SCR 16 SoCal reels. These reels are awesome. We just have fallen in love with these SoCal reels. Aircraft grade aluminum bodies, dual carbon fiber drag systems, lever drags, which is an absolute must in any big game salt situation. Ergonomically correct power grips are well balanced. They're not flopping around when you're reeling in a big fish. You just will not find a better reel for the money. These things are dynamite. One thing I wanted to point out, you might have noticed on that shark, at one point my line went slack, and I think I even said, is he off or is he running at me? Never give up in a fight until you see either hook or fish. I see so many trophy fish lost to that. So if I could give one big pointer for today, never give up till you see that hook or that bait. 90% of the time that fish is just running at you and he's still on there. So see a lot of fish lost that way. On the SCR 16s, we had them spooled up with the Tough Line 80-pound braid. Unique thing about the Tough Line braid is it's a round profile, so it's not sucking down into itself and binding up coming off the reels. Smooth long casts in our low profile bass stuff and our spinning tackle. Really tough, high quality line, that round profile. We didn't realize how important that was till we started using it. But check out the Tough Line, awesome product. One thing we noticed out there is Captain Jacob was tying leaders up all day. So when we got back in, we introduced him to the leader feeder. Just a must-have in any pre-tied leader situation. Once you tie your leaders and load it, you grab a hook, pull it out, your leader comes out pre-tied. Huge time saver in any pre-tied leader fishing situation. Of course, we had our pro cure. You saw me do a chum bomb. We were using some herring and some shrimp oil in our chum bombs. Also a little injecting in some of those chunks of pogie. And you know, super gel on the artificials. Always have your pro cure handy. It'll definitely help you get a bite fired up, especially on those slow days. As I said, we were using a number 10 circle hook, and we were using chunks of pogie, which is a bait fish they use down there a lot, and we're using some whole shrimp. So we've always got our bait buttons. We're using the big game bait buttons out there. Get a lot more life out of your bait, holds your presentation tight and right. We use them a lot in bass fishing to hold our trailer hooks on. Nice thing about bait buttons, aside from this dispenser, which holds a bunch of them, so you're not reloading a little dispenser all day, you've got easy access to them all day long. Bait buttons are the original hook and bait keeper, so they're a pharmaceutical grade siliconized rubber. Once you stick them on the hook, they're not like a plastic one. They stick. They hold your stuff right there. You're not adjusting. They're not moving around. We found 100 uses for them. We're always finding new uses. So check out the bait buttons. Handy little product. Those of us that fish a lot, our reels are a big investment. Check check out the Sconix Outdoors Angler's Gold. This is the newest, latest, and greatest in bio-based, eco-friendly reel, oil, and grease. This stuff's impervious to water, won't mix with water, really protects those sensitive parts in your reel. Really a high-quality dynamite product. We've been really happy with it. So go to SconixOutdoors.com, check out the Angler's Gold. Protect those investments of your reels. As usual, we got our Mountain House. Mountain House products are a must-have for any outdoors enthusiast, whether you're canoeing, backpacking, hiking, whatever. Lightweight, add a little hot water, wait 15 minutes, you got a hot home-cooked style meal. Really great tasting meals. We've been really happy with the Mountain House. So you can find Mountain House, your best deal on it at your local Buy Mart here in the Northwest. Also available in most major retailers all across the U.S. Check out the Mountain House. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with some more Lunker Junkies TV right after this.
I forgot you were on the boat. You haven't caught anything in a while.
Sorry. I was saving up for this fish.
That's right.
I gotta keep
He
him out.
figured since he had the biggest snapper, he would let everybody else have a chance.
There you go.
Well, you know, Rocky got a shark. I want a shark too. Okay, the drag is set, I think, at max.
Drumfish. Told you we growing bigger.
Oh yeah, big drumfish. Here he comes.
Yeah, I told you we growing bigger.
Yes, you do. This reel is awesome. Good Lord, look at the size of the thing. Yeah, it's a big fish.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Woo.
And everybody asked why I got the big net.
Oh, holy moly.
Oh man, that is a serious drum.
Holy moly. And this is why I flew from Oregon. Because I was looking for one of these. That's a kick in the pants, people.
So me and Roger got the bright idea to come out here and find some blue water out here in the Gulf of Mexico out of Venice, Louisiana, and try to catch a pelagic or something cool for you. All we did is find a rapidly building ocean in a 21-foot boat, and we're about 2 hours out of harbor, so an hour and a half from the mouth of the bayou where we come in. So yeah, we're having fun. So I guess if you're watching this episode, we made it. And our Captain Jake of Salty Marsh Charters had to go shoot a trip today, but he's got us dialed in, so we're out here just kind of goofing around. But we saved a bird here. He's like soaked to the bone. He was drowning, so he let us pull right up and pull him in the boat. He's drying out. I imagine he'll be taking off here in a minute, but must be a pretty laid-back Cajun bird because he doesn't seem to mind hanging out with us whatsoever. Kind of our good deed for the day, birth the bird. Hopefully he'll take off here pretty quick and give us our fishing spot back. Kind of nice out here, beautiful day. We just got past that big old storm. Ooh, fish on. So that was fish on. Just got past that big storm. Fishing's a little slow. I don't think it's quite settled down yet, but we'll keep trying here.
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, what do you got?
Redfish.
Nice redfish.
That's called dinner.
Yeah, it's slot.
Yep, 27. That's on the dot slot.
Yeah, on the dot slot. Got Jax Newsom here on a nice slot redfish. He's been wanting one all day for dinner. They're pretty good fried up. So, I mean, he's wounded anyway, so we'll get some good meat off of him for the grill tonight. Nice slot red there. Good job.
There it is. Thank you.
Hey folks, thanks for watching. Man, we just had a blast down there in Venice, Louisiana. It's such a healthy fishery, and like I said, if you get down there, we highly recommend you give Captain Jacob a call over there at Salty Marsh Charters. Super fun guy to spend the day on the boat with. Just put us on fish and kept us on fish the whole time we were out there. Just had a blast with him. Special thanks to Connie Morris over at the Cypress Cove Marina for putting our boat up over there. That place is a really well laid out facility. Fuel pumps, everything's super accessible, super handy. Just a great place to take care of, get fuel up, park your boat, whatever you want to do. Check out the Cypress Cove Marina. Also, a special thanks to the Lighthouse Lodge for putting us up. It's a pretty new facility, super clean rooms. We just had a fantastic stay there. You won't see a friendlier staff anywhere. But just a big thank you to everybody down there. That whole little community there in Venice, Louisiana. Just some of the best people we've ever run into on our travels. We just love the people in Venice and made some great friends. Can't wait to get back and fish there again. But, highly recommend you go down there and check that fishery out. It's one of the healthiest fisheries we've ever fished, and we just had a great time down there. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you out on the water.
Lunker Junkies TV is brought to you by Bi-Mart. Get ready for your season for less. Procure Bait Scents and Cures. Ruthlessly effective. Yakima Bait. Home of the Rooster Tail. Max Lure. Your one stop for the best kokanee and walleye gear. Bait Buttons, because presentation matters. B&R Tackle. Inventor of the Holy Worm. The Leader Feeder. Wiggle Fin. SoCal Reels. Mountain House. Sconix Outdoors. Reels Clean. Tough Line with its round profile. The best braid in the industry. Northwest Sportsman Magazine, chock full of tips and tricks, and Kinware Buick GMC, where you will find the best deals in Oregon.
Born to be fishermen, we were born to be fishermen, so come along with me on Lunker Junkies, on Lunker Junkies.